आपने स्टार्ट कैसे किया?
Oh wow, it's a very interesting story. I was studying in Bangalore, और Bangalore में, as you all know that for Gujarati, it's a life which is very different from what we live here. And मुझे भी ऐसा था कि मैं कॉलेज तो जा रही हूँ, 12 एक बजे फ्री हो जाती हूँ. Why not have my pocket money? And I think that's when the in Bangalore, people hunt for good faces in colleges. So I started getting modeling assignments, but then I had to come back to Gujarat. And my mom, I मैं जूनागढ़ गई थी and मेरी मम्मी ने बोला कि फेमिना मैगजीन है, let's apply, we might get some goodies and things like that. So हमने फेमिना मैगजीन में अप्लाई किया, thinking I'll get some goodies and maybe I'll win some contest. And that was a contest of being the cover page of Femina. जूनागढ़ में रहती लड़की जिसने मॉडलिंग की ही नहीं है. और to even aim for Femina magazine was a dream which was difficult to achieve. Let's put it that way. Our goals always should be achievable. So मुझे लगा कि let's not aim for that, but maybe we'll be somewhere in between. And then I got a call saying that we are planning to take you for top 3, and would you be allowed to come to Mumbai? So I spoke to my parents and मैंने बोला उनको कि ऐसी opportunity है. And by God's grace, my first photo shoot was for Femina magazine all India issue. और बात वहीं तक नहीं खत्म होती है. And while the shoot is happening, it's a dream for every girl कि वो रैक्स पे रैक्स कपड़े जा रहे
लेकिन
हैं.
घर पे जैसे कि हमने बात करते हैं ना, कोई भी लड़की का ड्रीम होता है ये सब करना, तो घर पे मना नहीं बोलते लोग? आपके घर पे ऐसा
मुझे
कुछ नहीं हुआ?
डॉक्टर बनना था.
क्योंकि आपके फादर डॉक्टर है.
Yeah, my father is a doctor, so I always wanted to be like him. फिर लगा कि नहीं यार, I like stars, so I want to be an astronaut. तो दूर दूर से मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि मैं मॉडलिंग करूंगी और उसके बाद एक्टिंग करूंगी. सो अगर वो सोचा होता
और
तो
इसके पहले MBA.
हाँ. that also happened accidentally, but yeah, so वही है कि वो मैगजीन पे we won the cover page, and then obviously they were very supportive. In fact, आज तक मेरे जितने भी मैगजीन्स में इंटरव्यूज आते हैं, जो भी न्यूज़पेपर में आर्टिकल्स आते हैं, they all save it, they keep it, and they share it to all their friends across the globe. So they are very immensely proud of my work, extremely supportive. They will never ask me कब घर आ रही हो. They'll never ask me, they'll let me decide, take the decision, and which is a great parenting technique, I would say, because they kind of trust me and trust my choices, which is a big deal. Obviously, whenever I get confused, I keep asking them, is it a right decision to take? And we discuss. The best part about our family is we communicate. तो बातें करोगे तो तुम सबको पता चलेगा कि कहाँ पे आप राइट जा रहे हो, कहाँ पे रॉन्ग जा रहे हो.
अभी क्या कहते हैं पापा?
I trust you. I think he's always trusted my choice, and अभी तो ऐसा point आया where he gets confused and he'll ask me, what do you think? What should I do? And I'm like, Papa, I'm taking your position now. So it's a blessing to have such family. And after winning the cover page, Femina gave us the wildcard entry to Miss India. They gave us 2-page interview. मेरी modeling career start हो गई. Eventually, I got into Clean and Clear, Fresh Face, and then MTV's India's Next Top Model. So all of that just came. I've never auditioned. I've never kind of given my profile to somebody that, hey, I am this, or मैं ये कर रही हूँ. So I think the universe has been magical in my case. And जैसे modeling it's nice to model for brands, but there's this one point where आपको लगता है कि आपने सब achieve कर लिया, अब क्या? And meanwhile, while modeling, I used to host shows for my friends in IIM Ahmedabad, and to all other colleges. And तब वहाँ पे एक event planner आया था, and he said, Bhakti, will you do a show for Vodafone? A commercial show. And I said, I do it for my friends and for fun, लेकिन मैंने commercially कभी shows नहीं किए. I never thought anchoring would pay me. And that then today, I think the journey has been absolutely amazing. Definitely, it was not a cakewalk. There's immense amount of hard work. And so I used to do my MBA with dual specialization. यानी सुबह मैं marketing की classes में जाती थी, रात को HR के classes, और सैटरडे संडे को अगर टाइम बचता था या दोपहर को टाइम बचता था, वहाँ पे मैं मॉडलिंग और शोज़ करती थी. So
तो आप फिटनेस को भी ध्यान में रखना पड़ता होगा मॉडलिंग में, एंड
yeah.
ऑफ कोर्स अपना हेल्थ है, वॉइस है, तो वो सब मेंटेन कैसे करते थे आप? एंड मॉडलिंग, स्पेशली हम मॉडलिंग के बारे में भी बात
Yeah.
करते हैं, तो मॉडलिंग में क्या क्या ध्यान में रखना पड़ता है?
आई थिंक मॉडलिंग में सबसे पहले तो वो ध्यान रखना होता है, और एनी प्रोफेशन दैट यू गेट इनटू, फर्स्ट यू नीड टू बी फोकस्ड एंड प्रोफेशनल. आपने अगर 5 बजे का टाइम बोला तो आप 5 साढ़े 5 के बीच आ ही जाओ, यू नो. एंड विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू मॉडलिंग, ऑब्वियसली यू नीड टू हैव योर पोजेज राइट. You cannot be sitting like this. You need to sit straight. You know, have that personality of yours, which is more confident. After that, I think obviously you have to do justice to the brands that you are associated with. So modeling में it is not your face, it's the product that, आज अगर मैं एक कुर्ती की मॉडलिंग कर रही हूँ तो that is the focus. Eat right, sleep right, because then you'll also have baggy eyes, you know, eventually if you don't sleep right. In my case, I've never diet. I've always chosen घर का खाना. એટલે ભાખરી બટેટાનું શાક ઓળો રોટલો, you know, these were my favorite things. You know, I feel eating habits should be sustainable for your rest of your life. तो आज मैं प्रोटीन डाइट ही कर लूँ, you know, your body is not going to be accepting just protein. You also need good carbs. So I think it's a mixture of various things, and also everybody is different. आप 2 रोटी खा रहे हो, मैं भी 2 रोटी खा रही हूँ, लेकिन if I'm gaining weight, that means something is wrong. My metabolism is down. You have to obviously have one form of exercise. And also mental health, nobody speaks about that. You have to be mentally strong, because वो हील्स पहन के आपको खड़े रहना है, और 1-2 घंटा नहीं, like 8-10 घंटे. So even that's a challenge. You still have to look presentable, you still have to look beautiful, you still have to do your job, you still have to have that smile. Yani this profession has zero error policy. You cannot go wrong. So a lot of pressure. So you have to be mentally and
देखिए
physically
फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या
stable.
होता है हमको मुझे भी ज़्यादा पता नहीं है मॉडलिंग के बारे में, लेकिन कोई ऐसी कंपनियां होती है, उसको अप्रोच कैसे करें हम, या फोटोज भेजना पड़ता है,
हाँ.
क्या होता है वो?
So basically आपको पोर्टफोलियो बनाना होता है. Portfolios are very simple. Straight look में एक picture, my side profile, and few poses. That's it. कोई भी मॉडलिंग एज एजेंसी आपसे अगर पैसा मांगती है, दैट मीन्स कहीं ना कहीं वो मॉडलिंग एजेंसी रॉन्ग है.
मैंने ज़्यादा तो सुना है ऐसा कि मॉडलिंग, एक्टिंग, ऑडिशन में भी ऐसा होता है.
तो अगर कोई पैसा मांग रहा है यानी कि वो ग्रेट एजेंसी है ही नहीं. टेल मी कौन सी एजेंसी, इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट यश राज फिल्म्स, मैं तो बड़ी बड़ी एजेंसी की बात कर रही हूँ. बहुत सारी एजेंसीज हैं मुंबई में. दे डोंट चार्ज, दे वांट कैरेक्टर्स, दे वांट पीपल to fit their character. That's it. And they should pay us to kind of like give our talent to the world. So I think so it's a big no if any modeling agency or any agency is charging you say 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, हम आपको ये काम देंगे, वो
25,000
काम देंगे.
50,000 तक चले जाते हो लोग.
Yeah, as an agency you can always charge कि आप जितना कमा रहे हो उसके हम 5% as a commission fees charge करिए, या 10%. But for registration and for, I think it's a big no-no.
ओके.
So it's a big red flag. यानी ये वाली गलत है, चौकड़ी.
चौकड़ी. और फिर आपने होस्टिंग स्टार्ट किया.
हाँ, so मैं होस्टिंग भी करती थी, मॉडलिंग भी करती थी. You know, I was like all ready कि चलो क्या काम आ रहा है, मैं सब करूँगी. And not from the first day, you're never perfect. You have your flaws. I kept working on my voice modulation. I would start writing different sort of scripts to make sure I have my one right script. तब जाके पता चला यार scripted shows में मज़ा नहीं आ रहा. I have to be spontaneous. यानी I started working on my pronunciation, my poise. In my case, मुझे कुछ नया करना था हमेशा हर शो में. That actually helped me be the #1 MC of India right now. Because I think you have to grow. आप एक स्पीच हर शो में नहीं बोल सकते हो. So I think that was something which helped me. My education helped me because I could see the world very differently. And obviously you outshine other people when you are little intelligent and you have knowledge. I think by the end of my MBA, I got a job into a very reputed company. I'll tell you, it was TCS, and
ओके,
it was a dream role. I was the only one getting
गांधीनगर
selected.
में?
Like so I gave my interview in Gandhinagar, but I was placed, I think, in Coimbatore for a few months for training, and then I wanted to choose to go to Bombay because somewhere it will also help my career, and probably Bombay has better crowd, so I'll get better exposure.
गुजरात से ज़्यादा मिलता है बॉम्बे में क्राउड एंड ये
मुझे लगता है
इंडस्ट्री
कि
में।
वो ये इंडस्ट्री में भी और कोई भी इंडस्ट्री में it's the hub of any bigger city, Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore. So Mumbai was a choice because वो गुजरात से भी नज़दीक है, so मम्मी पापा को जब भी मिलना हो you can rush to them.